Thanks, man.
All right, you guys take care. You're great.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
We got to throw one of them shows together, huh?
Yeah.
I love that guy. That's the kind of nice guy. And Valentine's Day, he only hit the wife with the open hand. That's a good Italian husband.
We're here with Lisa Lampanelli this morning. Two
Yes.
shows at the Fairfield Theater November 3rd at 3 and 8 o'clock, and it's a little bit of a different type of show.
Yeah, still funny. A little bit heartfelt, but not too much. You may feel a tingle down below just looking at me, though. I feel you will. Go to lisalampanelli.com for tickets. Now, all of a sudden, I'm Will.
Really?
Hey, this is Will from Brooklyn, the Italian. We throw in dinner for two after. How that sound? You go see Lisa Lampanelli 15 November 3rd, you get dinner for two.
I didn't think he raised his voice like that.
Listen, I know that type of guy. It doesn't take much to raise his voice.
Oh, yeah, your fella for a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Big Balls, Frank D'Amico. I had a lot of these boyfriends, these Italians. Eventually, you just say, I thought you were in the bomb, but you're just fat. You know what I mean? That's what happens, you know?
Now, we wouldn't be doing our job if we had Lisa sitting here. She was on Celebrity Apprentice. We don't ask her to tell us a Donald Trump story.
Yeah. Here's one that I will give you fresh off the grill that happened. And people said, Lisa, does this hurt your feelings? Well, a little at the time. Now, everybody, when Donald Trump started running for president, all the newspapers would call me up and be like, oh, did he do anything untoward with the women? And honestly, I didn't see anything, absolutely not, in my opinion. But he did used to get this compliment like every woman on the show.
Right.
I mean, down to like the makeup artist. Well, at the time, I wasn't the gorgeous beauty you see before you.
Of course, yeah.
I was 248 pounds, bad hair extensions, going through menopause. I wasn't, I wasn't his type yet.
I gotcha.
So every day he'd be like, Teresa, you look beautiful today. Aubrey, you get more attractive every week. And then one day, God forbid, out of nowhere, I mean, it was like fantastic. He goes, Lisa. And I'm like, oh, my God, it's my turn. And he goes, Lisa, doesn't Teresa look beautiful today? And I'm like, oh, my God, I am a woman. But then again, I whipped it out and showed him who was the man. But it was hilarious because I guess I'm happy I went on the show. I won $130,000 for my charity, the Gay Men's Health Crisis.
That's awesome.
And after I took my 75% cut, two guys were helping. So you're welcome, gay men.
Didn't you cry on the show?
I cried many times. I showed my feelings. Here's what I did.
Was that
I cried,
exhaustion?
I screamed. It is and anger and hatred to stupid people.
Who'd you hate? I forget. It's a
I
while
hated
back
everybody. Lou Ferrigno, that dummy. Oh my God, he is a dope. This Diana Mendoza, this Venezuelan. Oh, I didn't hate her for that reason. I hated her because she was just a dummy too.
Yeah. Right.
And I found a reason, to be honest. I back then I had so much self-hate. I hated every single person on the show.
Sure.
You know. So, but luckily I got to stay on till the very end, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the smartest guys on there, you have to admit, were the comics. Adam Carolla, Penn Jillette. Like, these are smart people.
Sure.
So we stayed on pretty long, won our money, and escaped without offending the president yet. Wait till he hears those stories. No problem. But yeah, it was pretty wild.
Now, you help people with, you make them laugh, but you help people with this weight loss. Tell us, like, how does the show... Like, what's the tone of the show?
The tone of the show is basically, it's a storytelling show. If people have ever seen The Moth, which is a famous storytelling organization, it's people who get up and tell their personal, real stories that are humorous and also very relatable to the audience. So basically, it's connecting with the audience with a story they might relate to. So instead of me getting up there and doing just like punchline, there's a couple, sentences in between and then the punchline so that you go, oh my God, that really happened to her. So like that Trump story I told you, it's kind of in that vein of things that really happened, but oh my God, like you can't believe they happened. So yeah, so the stories like that, and also the four of us chat on stage. We bring up somebody from the audience, and they win a horrible prize. And I don't humiliate anyone except if they're asking for it, which means buying tickets. But it's really fun, and I'm so glad. And I joke also about that it's for a charity, the Center for Family Justice. But I'll tell you something, they do good work. From what I understand, they stop these broads from being hit, which from what I hear is a good thing. I'm not sure.
It's a good thing.
But I heard that's good.
Right.
Will, listen to me, Will from Brooklyn. Stop hitting your wife. Nobody needs that.
Hey,
do you miss... Oh, go ahead.
In case anybody doesn't know, Lisa Lampanelli joining us. You dropped, what, 100 pounds?
107.
And you've kept it off now for 6 years?
6 years.
That's the thing.
It's keeping it off. And people say to me, Lisa, what do you miss eating? I miss eating my feelings. Because in my workshops, we talk about you really got to heal from the inside. I don't think any of us got morbidly obese because we like food. Like, there are people in France, and I was just in Italy, and I'm like, oh my God, everyone in Italy is skinny. Like, they love food more than anybody else. It's because we eat our feelings in this country. We're either drinking or gambling or smoking, Lou. Oh, my goodness, did your wife know that? No, but we're always using something. So that's why during a workshop, we kind of try to figure out, hey, what are more healthy ways to feel your feelings instead of going to food? Because, dude, I love food with the best of them, but you got to work on your health. I want to live till I'm 100. How would the world survive without Lisa Lampanelli?
100, huh?
Yeah. Well, at least, Okay, 103.
Okay.
As long as I'm healthy, I'm fine. Would even be better if I got Alzheimer's, because people say that's a curse. To me, I would be hilarious if I just kept saying the same thing over and over.
Wow.
For nobody else except for me.
You got to beg Lisa to come help you tonight. Do you know what Ethan's got going on tonight?
She's going to be in the
got
city.
this,
I gotta know.
He's got this thing that he's nerve-wracked about.
Tell me.
And
You know who
I'm
the
so
Rascals
excited about
are?
that. The
Yeah,
Rascals.
of course I do.
Okay, well, they're playing the Playhouse tonight, okay?
Yes.
Felix Cavallari, Gene Cornish. And I've been asked to do a Q&A on stage in the
It's
afternoon.
the easiest thing ever.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, you got to cue them. They got an A.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I'm guessing. Okay, are you prepared?
I will be prepared.
Okay, I will be. This is no good. I don't like this about you.
Right.
I think you're ill-prepared.
So I shouldn't be prepared.
No, I think you should have prepared a few days ago. I think you're throwing it together. You're phoning it in, and I don't like it. I'm taking over. I'll see you all at 3 o'clock. No, as long as you're prepared. And are you a fan of theirs?
Oh, big fan.
I think
that's all it really takes
Big
is
fan.
having a fandom for this group.
I think the preparation is the mistake.
And I would also, I think you're wrong, and that proves why I'm a famous person and you're not. But also, no, I think you should be loosely prepared, meaning you have your questions, you have your facts, you already know about them, then you let the conversation flow nicely. Right. Also, guaranteed, by 4 o'clock today, one of those guys is dropping dead. So, no problem.
I'll let him know that. Yeah.
You could just go,
interview the backup band.
Yeah.
Now, this Richfield Playhouse, I remember playing there years ago. That's a nice place.
It's a nice place.
All right, so the fact that they're allowing you in.
Right.
But here's what I don't like. They're putting everybody on the stage. The audience goes in the audience.
No, this is for
and the
the
performers
Q&A.
go on the stage.
It's not for the show. It's for the Q&A.
Wait,
don't
who
like
else
this.
is on the stage?
It's going to be, we have some select winners who
It's a
wanna
weird
be
communal
Can I tell you,
hippie, everybody on the stage.
I don't like this hippiness.
No.
I personally don't even recycle.
I don't care for
Actually,
it.
I just started recycling when I saw the sea turtle video. So the one where he got choked with the straw made me cry.
We're not going to be a kibbutz.
I
We're
don't care
Well,
for
here's
it.
what
The
happened.
audience goes
I
in the
remember
audience.
one time I did a show, and this was not my show. It was a bunch of comics. It was 20,000 seats, so that's very it's hard to do anyway.
Yeah.
Nerve-wracking. They put a bunch of yentas up on the stage at high top tables. I said, I gotta turn around so these yentas can see me because they won a freaking contest. You know, they're cheap, is what these contest winners are.
Way to sell it.
Yeah. No, but sorry about that. But I think don't even glance at them. Don't be nervous.
gonna be right there.
Shut up and listen to me.
Okay.
Ethan, you're a star in your own right. You are an established radio personality.
What should
and
I
I'm
wear?
using hand quotes.
Yeah, you're bigger than Gene
What should I
Cornish
wear?
Game Hen.
I would
A
say
Mr.
this.
Rogers sweater?
Yeah.
No, I think what you're wearing is hideous. Do not wear that. A large man with a rather, I'm not being mean because, as you know, I have weight
of
issues
course,
myself.
yes.
A rather generous neck. It should not be wearing a quarter zip. It looks stifling. It looks scary to me.
Yeah.
You look a little bit pumpkin-y. So what I say is this.
all right.
Anything but what you have on is perfect.
Glad you came in this morning.
No, you're terrific.
I
You
know.
know I'm making you laugh and trying to. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Yeah, come
See
on.
how I'm nice
No,
now,
it's
Lou?
perfect. You brought it back.
I think you know what
back.
happened. We got derailed by that call.
Right.
Will made us
Will.
be very Italian. I resent that.
That's
Will.
not a problem. Bite me, but that.
Yeah. I love that we're on the same page.
We're going to come back. You got to fix.
Yeah, it'd be nice if
the
we came
clock
back.
and the structure
And
of
he's
the
gotta
show.
fix his
That's all on
self-esteem
you.
now.
And your
Yeah,
self-esteem
yeah.
is shot. Your fleece is terrible.
Your fleece is terrible.
Everybody hates you.
Not a quarter zip. All right. I know fashion.
Yeah, it's wonderful, everybody. Okay, let me find. I got to find where we are here.
Oh God, we are off the rails.
You
Sorry.
Just talk amongst yourself
Okay,
for a
so
second.
Lou.
Yeah, how
How's
are you?
life? Is it
Everything's
good?
great. It's fantastic.
Your shirt is good.
Huh?
Your shirt is good.
My shirt's all right?
It's okay. It's fake Burberry.
Yeah,
It's almost like you're trying a little hard to be mistaken, but nobody's buying.
Okay,
But I
I
told
found
you my
where we
pants
are.
are too
Shut the
tight.
hell up. Here we go.
You're tuned in to the